if you need to learn how to talk to a lady.
Hi guys, so today's video is about the things that I personally did before going to Poland and the first week of being in Poland, and I think it's important to tell about it because it might help you to make the transition to Poland and even other countries more fluid and easy. So the first thing that I did was to learn Polish, but I didn't learn everything. I just learned the basic things like telling the time, asking the way, and greetings. I learned the vocabulary from Duolingo and the conversations from It's Evelina, and you can find her channel just right here. She makes really good content, and I still remember when she was saying like, repeat with me. She's really nice and sweet. And then I downloaded two offline things, the map of Warsaw and the translation. So for the map of Warsaw, why it was important, because I knew that when I would arrive, I would not have internet or a SIM card. So I need to find my way out there. And I also took screenshots of the bus trajectory from the airport to my host from Couchsurfing, because I didn't want to take a taxi because it was a bit expensive, and Uber was not an option because I didn't have internet, as I said. For the translator, it was just Google Translator. It was just from English to Polish, so I would be able to communicate my needs in Polish in the streets if I need something or help. And then of course, as I said, that I didn't have a flat where to stay, so I asked in Couchsurfing if there is someone who can host me the first week, and I would be looking for a room where to stay. There is another option. Your university should have a welcome office, and this welcome office is run by student volunteers who would come to you to the airport and take you to your hostel or dormitory. I don't know what they do as well. I know that they would help you as well for applying for the residency card, but other options I don't know, because I knew about it once I arrived to Poland. And last but not least is to meet with my friends and plan many adventurous days and trips. Well, not big trips. Well, it was not possible to do it with all my friends because after I got my acceptance for the visa, it was just 2 weeks after that I went to Poland. It was not possible to meet everyone and have quality time with them, and also of course with the family. On my arrival, as I told you, I didn't have internet and there was no internet, only at the airport. I contacted my host and my family to tell them that I arrived and I will keep them updated after 2 hours. I only changed few euros in the counter, this counter, I don't know how to say it in English. Currency exchange office, because in the airport the rate is not that good and you would waste a lot if you would change that. So I just changed for the bus. I went outside of the airport and I was in Poland. It was a bit cold. I didn't know how to buy a ticket though. A woman showed me that I need to buy a ticket from a machine, and that's all. And she didn't tell me that I need to validate it. Of course, she didn't know that I didn't know that. I was so lucky that there was no controller. And as well, I didn't know that I need to press the button if I want to get down in the next station. So I missed my bus station, and yeah. It was not that big deal, but it was night and I needed to take another bus to get to my host, so it was a little bit struggling. Well, this one for pressing the button, it was just for the night buses, not day buses, alright? First week was really busy. I put off this part of discovering Warsaw and having fun. I let it for after. So I started directly by purchasing a SIM card from Play, but I was not comfortable using it, so I switched to Orange. After that, I went to the university and completed my registration, and I got from them a confirmation that I am registered. With that one, I opened a bank account from Millennium. Millennium Bank is the one that I am 100% sure that you are allowed to open a bank account just with your passport, because the other ones, they wouldn't accept unless you have a peso, and peso is like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's your unique number of staying in Poland. If you happen to be in Poland and you want to open a bank account, you can use my code, which is here or in the description box. If you do, you can get 80 zloty and I will get 80 zloty as well. It's a little, but I can buy 2 books with it. And I got help from the welcome office for applying for the residency card, and I booked an appointment from the first week, I guess. And I also started applying for jobs non-stop from the day I arrived. I didn't regret any choices that I made. I was so clear about the steps that I was doing. I even wrote them down of what I should do first and second and third. But yeah, it was very organized. My vision was clear, so I didn't waste time. If your visa is about to expire, and imagine that you will have problems for booking an appointment for the residency card, you will be in big problems if you are staying in Poland without a visa, as well for jobs and etc. For the language, I really recommend you to learn Polish before you come if you don't have a bachelor degree, because without a bachelor degree it will be really hard to find a job if you don't speak Polish. When you have a bachelor degree, you can work for big corporations and yeah, this kind of stuff which needs only English and another European language or Arabic or Turkish. That's it for today's video. It's short and to the point. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Goodbye.